Options. You have 3 options. Places and game is selected. Selected. Ready.
Welcome to venerable Bobby Dodd Stadium in Atlanta, Georgia, home of the rambling wreck of Georgia Tech. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Virginia Cavaliers, taking on another team from the ACC, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David.
And Super Sim is select. Entering. Jump ahead. Enter. Slow. Super. End of game.
And the Yellow Jackets will boot it away to start the game. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So Virginia's offense will come out first. And for their sake, they better hope they've solved some of the turnover and protection issues that just plagued them in a nightmare of a game last week, David.
It was not a good performance. And this offense has got to grow. It's got to get better. And they've got to find some ways to move the football. They've got to throw the football.
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
And that's going to be the challenge for this offense tonight, is holding up against this pass rush. They are one of the best defenses in the entire nation because of their ability to get pressure on the quarterback. They're going to have to do a much better job tonight protecting their guy, or they've got no shot.
And the Cavaliers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Off the play fake. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. They'll move the tight end. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. He made the first guy miss, but there were too many dudes coming to help, and they stopped him behind the line. He gets it away from his own end zone. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. So Georgia Tech's offense will go to work for the first time. As we take a quick look at the impact players for today's game, what players did you guys look to for motivation to make an impact during your playing days, Jesse?
Well, it was the guys we relied on each and every week. We came into the season expecting these types of guys to be our biggest weapons, and every week those were the guys that had to deliver for us in order to have success.
And it's just fun to have those guys that are consistent. Like, they lead by example, then they start to learn their voice and lead the team. But every week, guys that you can count on, they punch the clock, and they're hard workers.
Motion from the back. To the air, it's Coleman. Here's the pressure. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the tight end. Working their way closer and closer. A third down conversion, and they've got it at the 26.
First and 10, Georgia Tech.
Wants to throw it. Here's a heat. Tight end finds a soft spot. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Wants to go up top. Catch in the middle. It's Stockton. Now the connection takes it to the 11. This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the first down. Looking to throw on first down. Got his man in the middle. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Back to pass. Snags it. And he will score. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the PAT makes it 7-0. A pretty short drive there, covering 38 yards. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. The returner will field it and try to get some field position. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Finds the tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. After that last completion, it's second down. Give to the back. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. Third and long. Ball's at the 25. Back to throw. It's Hart. And they'll miss the connection here on third down. The Cavaliers will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll make the fair catch at the 44, and they'll have terrific field position. The Rambling Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Caught over the middle. It's Taylor. This conference has a history of getting wacky, and the last thing you need to do is get off to a slow start in ACC play.
And what does everybody talk about every year, right? Like conference games, how much they matter, the familiarity with everybody around you. You can only start this one time. So let's bring that energy, bring that momentum. Who wants to start the season off right?
Well, the ACC is a conference that feels like oftentimes it just goes down to the wire. And those games late in the season are the ones that really determine what happens. But you got to set yourself up for success, and it starts right here in the first conference game in the ACC for your team.
The Yellow Jackets with a second and short to keep this drive moving. They'll send the back in motion. Going to swing it on second down. Right on the money. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. And the Yellow Jackets are moving quickly down the field. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Finds his big tight end. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. To the air on second down. He's got it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets.
Nice pitch and catch. This receiver and quarterback have done this thousands of times. Finds the open man, throws a strike. The receiver does the rest, gets into the end zone.
He'll try to tack on one more. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, you could make a good case. This is the game of the week in the Big 12. Oklahoma State is ahead early in Stillwater, but it's not exactly Barry Sanders or Thurman Thomas out there. This game is a long way from over. They're up by 7 over West Virginia. We'll keep you updated as this one goes forward, as this could shake up the Big 12 race significantly.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Looking for a man. It's Hart. That's caught. It's Jackson. There he goes. Chain gang on the move. It'll be a first down at the 29. New set of downs after the completion. Wants to throw on first down. Flushed out of the pocket. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hit. And the Cavaliers can really attack on this second and short. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Looking downfield on first down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Oh, they're after him. The sure hands. It's Jackson. Finds a little bit of room and finally wrestled out of bounds at the 43. On third down, going up top. Wide open downfield. Good pickup there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. The Cavaliers come to the line in the hurry-up.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. They're dealing with a second and long. Under fire. This one's complete.
Well, I love the job in coverage there. Sure, the guy made the catch, but right away the defender able to bring him down. No possibility of yak on that play.
Find some fresh air. They thought they could just run it on third and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. That's the end of the period, and Georgia Tech has the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. And the Cavaliers will try to convert on fourth down. Trying to keep the drive alive. Creates a little room. Oh, he's got some space. That'll be enough for a first down, and they've got it at the 16-yard line. The Cavaliers started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. And the Cavaliers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play at second and a mile. Dropping back, it's Hart. Got a man. Now the connection takes it to the 11. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. Quarterback on the keeper. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4. Now on fourth down, they'll try to come away with 3. And this one sails through just inside that left upright. Now the lead is down to 11.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Pulls it in. It's Taylor. And they pick up just a few on that completion. And now on second down for this offense. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Wants to fire on second down. Throws to the wideout. Catch in the middle, it's Taylor. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. To the air on first down. Quickly out to the tight end.
I'll tell you, when you've got a tight end like this, it makes it a lot easier calling pass plays on first down, even if the defense is in zone coverage. He did a really good job there, working his leverage, finding the soft spot, and making it an easy completion.
Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. Looking downfield, it's Coleman. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. The Yellow Jackets will try to pin them back with the punt. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. He makes the fair catch just outside his own 10 at the 11-yard line. Opening play of this drive comes from the 11. Going right to work up top. Bringing the heat. He's going to take off. Sweet cut there. You'll take this every time.
Entering play call, split. There are 7 categories. You have 9 jump ahead, super sim, end of game.
First down play. Offense gets set for second down. Looking to fire. Rushes on him. Snagged in the middle. It's Miller. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle. They'll try to sneak it.
Nice job being physical by this offensive line, getting the first down. And what do? Right away, right back on the football, ready to run some tempo.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. Finds his way ahead for 5, and now they've got it at the 28. The Cavaliers moving quickly to the line.
I like this idea by the offense going hurry up here. You just had a very nice run. Let's get back up to the line of scrimmage and go fast.
They'll bring him down, but not before he put people in the spin cycle. And the Cavaliers are moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Floating away. And down he goes. Tried to pick his way free, but the defense stops him behind the line. That last sack got them behind the sticks. It's second and long here. Stopped behind the line, and that's pretty much going to offset the gain on the previous play. The Cavaliers are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. Flips it out on the screen. Makes his man miss. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. They have been stagnant on offense, but finally a little forward movement as they've got a 1st and 10. Running it to the right. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. And the Cavaliers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Here's a quick throw out to the left. Turning it on! He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them. They're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
Oh, better look out. Dropped after a pickup of 3 down to the 26. Got 3 on first down and 2nd and 7.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Looking to throw, it's Hart. Pocket breaking down. Trying to get rid of it. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down. And for the 2nd time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. And he'll need a little distance and accuracy, a 42-yarder from the left hash. And he barely got enough of that one to somehow tuck it into the left corner just over the crossbar. That'll make it a 1-possession game. The lead is 8. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. Makes the grab on the left. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. They'll run play action. And and the rush will get to him at the 25. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Unloads it left. And he can't grab the bullet pass on 3rd down. And the Yellow Jackets line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Down to 2 minutes to play in the first half, and it has been a dandy. A chance to perhaps get this game tied up before the break. From the gun, running back gets the give. This has been happening all night. They stubbornly keep giving him the ball, and the defense is all over it. Still looking, on the move. Breaks into the open. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Back to throw, it's Hart. Grabbed in the middle, it's Jackson. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. The Cavaliers come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to go up top on first down. Here comes the heat. He'll try to do it himself. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. And the Cavaliers in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Pulls it in. It's short. Got enough space. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. We've seen a ton of this tonight. They just keep giving him the ball, and he keeps running into brick walls. Not much running room again. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete. This whole red zone offense thing has been a little shaky. They've been stopped twice already. Maybe they ought to try to score from deep. Quickly complete. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And this field goal team has been busy. This kicker comes out for the 3rd time tonight. No good. That one could have helped out a bit there, guys, but still an 8-point game.
Well, everybody in the stadium thought that was an automatic 3. Not so fast. Bad miss by the kicker.
Just a short pass to the tight end. Brought down at the 31 after a pickup of 10 yards on that one. Back to pass, it's Coleman. Fires to the wideout. Got his man. Finally stopped at the 46 after a 15-yard gain. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Cavaliers will kick it off to start the 2nd half. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. Grabbed over the middle, it's Taylor. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Second down, he'll throw it. Finds his tight end. He'll get a fresh set down, stopped at the 31-yard line. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Looking to throw on first down. Got it in the middle, it's Taylor. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Gets the back moving. Second down, they'll go to the air. Using the quick game. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line.
1st and 10, Georgia Tech.
They just keep firing. Makes the catch. It's Taylor. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play. Back to throw, it's Coleman. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. The Yellow Jackets come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Sends it back in motion. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. Quickly to the tight end. They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41. Wants to throw on 1st down. Fires to the big fella. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
Got it in the middle. It's Taylor. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. Looking downfield on 1st down. It's complete to the right. Out of bounds he goes. They'll mark it at the 16. And the Yellow Jackets can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Wants to go up top. Makes the catch. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable. Because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address, do something different.
Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
And giving up 3 sacks a week ago. Now you've already given up 4 sacks. They got to find a way to protect their quarterback. Give him a little bit more time.
And the Cavaliers now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. Scanning the field, it's Hart. Unloads to the wideout. Can't make the catch, and it'll be 3rd down. He had that thing and just lost his concentration. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Really strong job by the defense. A negative play on 3rd down. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. Boy, that seemed to be prime return territory. Instead, he'll make the fair catch. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
The Yellow Jackets with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Trying play action. Throws to the tight end. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. They're down to the 20, 1st and 10. Wide receiver comes in motion. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. Already in field goal range, but now trying to convert this 3rd and long from the 20. Fires deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets! And the route is on. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea
Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different, bring more pressure.
And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they close the deal with a 20-yard pass for 6. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Looking to throw, it's Hart. Under fire. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
And this has been the story of the night. The offensive line getting beat up. And this is why this team is losing. You got to protect your quarterback. This defense has had a field day with their 5th sack of the game.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Pressure coming. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down, or else they are really in trouble. Safe completion on the screen. He stopped at the 23 and still a ways to go to pick up the 1st down. The Cavaliers send out the punt unit. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Makes the catch, and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return. Motion from the back. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Fires to the big fella. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on 1st down, setting up an easier 2nd down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big game. It makes life really easy on me on 2nd down.
They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a 1st down. To the air on 1st down. Caught in the backfield, it's Madden. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a 1st down. Dropping back, it's Coleman. They're working that left side. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped. He'll set up to throw. Here's the pressure. And he'll sail it way too far for everybody. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Wants to go up top. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. Quick strike through the air for the score.
And that's what I love about empty sets and formations on offense, is that when you spread the defense out, you create bigger lanes to throw into. You saw it right there.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the Big Ten. Wisconsin has just had no answers today, and I'm not sure you could put J.J. Watt back out there inside Camp Randall and expect a different outcome. They're trailing by 34 to Penn State. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this Big Ten battle.
Oh, there he goes. Oh, he got loose. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44. They'll have to hustle if they want to get off another snap before the end of the period. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. Got his man. No chance to run, but still a solid pickup on that one. And the Cavaliers can really attack on this second and short.
Second down coming up.
Back to pass. Here's the Heat. And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. Now third and long and trying to play catch-up in more ways than one after that earlier sack. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. And they won't make the connection going for the big play. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempt coming. Right down the middle. It's dropped, and oh, what a tough way to end this drive. The decision to go for it does not pan out. Leaves it with the running back. Creates a little space. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. And the Yellow Jackets with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain. Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a third down and short. They'll send the back in motion. Looking to throw, it's Coleman. Got his man. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down. The Yellow Jackets come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Motion from the wideout. They'll try the run. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete. Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Got a man, it's Taylor. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. Now on fourth down, here comes the field goal team. The ricochet off the left upright and through. Well, that's just piling on. Not the penalty kind, just the mean kind.
And they just tack on more points to this big lead. Listen, fourth quarter sitting extremely pretty. All we got to do, not give up big plays, make them earn everything they get the rest of this way, and we looking pretty good.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Yeah, it's a bit of a surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Oh, they're after him. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. He tosses one high and deep down the left side.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just...
Lofts one deep down the right side. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. He would have loved to make the big return there, but he still gives his team the ball at the 37. This drive will get started from the 37-yard line. They'll run it from the gun. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Looking for a man. It's Coleman. Fires to the right. He makes the catch. Brings him down at the 48. It's a gain of 15 and a first down. They're going to run it. He is going nowhere. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. Catch in the middle. It's Stockton.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Keeps it on the bootleg. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. And the Yellow Jackets will call on their punt team. They'll look to pin them deep. And no shot at a return here as the punt flies out of bounds. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. Looking to throw on first down. Dumps it to the back. Caught. Moves up to the 34-yard line. Give him a 10-yard pickup. Lining up from the 34 on first down. Wants to go up top on first down. Fires to the tight end. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Wide receiver going in motion. Off play action on first down. Flips it out to the back. Bounced out of bounds at the 43-yard line. The Cavaliers in a good spot here with second and short. He'll pull it on the read. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. And the Cavaliers come to the line on third and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Unloads to the right. Pulls it in. Offenses gain momentum with third down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. Looking to throw on first down. Under fire. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
And that play is a microcosm of what this game has been. They have not been able to protect their quarterback all game long, early or late, up front. Moving forward, this offense has got to do a better job, or else they're going to be in a lot of trouble. You cannot give up as many sacks as they have in this game and expect to win.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Bringing the heat. Makes the catch. It's Vaughn. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. It's fourth down, and they'll try the field goal. It's good. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. And they'll take a knee.
Entering post-game screen, we have 3 options. Stats is selected. Loop, return to hub. Entering weekly advanced summary screen. Entering Dynasty Hub screen actions.